There is a family-owned business in Hawaii that is not only, what's so funny, that has not only been surviving but thriving during these tough economic times. KoAloha Ukulele is celebrating its 15th year in business. Congratulations. Producing unique artisan-made ukuleles used by many fine artists around the world, including Daniel Ho, who is nominated for a Grammy Award, his 6th nomination. With me now is Alan Okami and his brother Paul. Paul has overseen the business since its inception and is currently its general manager. So tell us what, we talked to you in the first hour, tell us what makes your ukulele special.
I'm gonna let Paul handle that one day.
I think we just have a unique identity as far as the sound and the look of our instruments. We take a traditional approach to it, but there's, you know, our sound hole is shaped like a musubi. You might notice it's not a circle.
I was going to say, it's not a circle, an exact circle. Yeah.
So when we have guests from out of town, they need to explain what a musubi is. But so we have our musubi sound hole. The top of our head is scalloped out, shaped like a crown. As far as the tone goes, it's our instruments tend to be very bright, very barky sounding.
Yeah, I noticed. And what does the size or shape of the hole affect that? It must?
Yeah, definitely. The geometry, the position, the size of the hole definitely has a bearing. And you know, if you change one thing, though, everything needs to be in balance. So if we change the hole, we need to change some of the bracings and thicknesses. So it's yeah, but everything does make a difference.
And for people who are interested, what are your price ranges?
Price ranges range from, so the smallest, the standard or soprano size is about $500, and going all the way up to about $1,000 for one of these.
This is a $1,000 ukulele, huh?
This is a tenor size.
Ah, my.
Yes.
And Daniel Ho, 6-time Grammy Award nominee, has quite a few of your ukuleles.
He has a couple of them.
Yeah,
Also.
and you are accompanying him to the Grammy
Yes,
Awards
we are.
this month.
We're very
in
excited.
what, a week? Right?
Next week.
Right.
Next week at this time, we will be in LA. We'll be joining Daniel at the actual Grammys itself on Sunday, at the after party, and we have high hopes that this particular CD takes home the Grammy, because it's a unique offering or nomination in that it's all ukulele. So it's taking a departure from the slack key. I know last year a vocal took it, but for the ukulele industry as a whole, it'll be really good. I mean, the fact that it's nominated is good in itself, but if it comes home with a Grammy, then we're going to be partying. Yeah.
That's amazing. And you know, it's not only this, but you do work with the annual Molokai bill. Can you explain what you do with that? It's a charity. Yeah.
That's secret kung fu a little bit. We're at the point now in 15 years, we're a little bit more comfortable speaking about our community investments. Prior to that, it was kind of a closely guarded secret, because a lot of what we do is just straight from the heart, and we didn't want it to come into question or scrutiny, or you know, kind of examine our motivations that it's good marketing.
Right. So what is it? Tell us what it is.
On Molokai, you know, we got a chance to get in, and it grew through different phases, but we essentially go there to make ukuleles with the children of Kanakakai. We've been doing this over 8 years. We're only able to make it 7 out of the 8, but in that time frame, we made we're close to 300 instruments maybe.
For children on Molokai.
Largely at our own expense. It's kind of been a secret, and you know, maybe not quite a secret much now,
more.
But
yeah.
But it's a good thing, because it's not so much about making the instrument itself, so much as bringing the families together. One of our requirements is that, say if you know your child's going to be there, you have to be there with him or her, so that it's a family building thing where you're making something of value that can pass on to potentially their children.
So promoting family through a family business such as yours.
Yes.
The KoAloha Ukulele. Paul and Alan Okami, thank you for joining us, and we will be right back.